Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. This is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, and you get it, it's all just one big game. Really, I want to take some time before we get too deep into the video to really look over our truth bullets. And the reason I want to do this is because as I booted up the recording, as I pressed record on the capture card, I plugged in the microphone, I thought to myself, this is the least prepared I've ever felt for a trial in Danganronpa, or in any trial-based game, even in Ace Attorney. We have the Reserve Department, the department populated by Reserve Corps students who took a general entrance exams. Yeah, we know this. Yeah. About the students who were like, oh no, actually I shouldn't, I was about to joke with that, but I forgot then. I actually forgot that it was actually much worse. I thought they killed people, but that was this actually instead. Host Academy invested all the resources to create Izuru Kamaru, the ultimate hope. Involved in an incident in which he brutally murdered 13 members of the student council. Okay, yeah, he's the ultimate shooter, despite the Academy's efforts to conceal incidents. Okay, so we have the tragedy. Okay, maybe we know what the tragedy is, right? We know what the tragedy is. We know what the ultimate despair is. Our girl, how are you doing? Killing school life, a part of tragedy. Junko and Shima was forced students to host the Academy to kill. Academy survivors. There are 15 people who survived, which would mean us, the remnants of despair. Even after Junko and Shima's death, the influence group is known remnants. It continues. List of subjects. Everyone's name is written on the list of subjects. So yeah, everyone kind of went to these list of subjects. Okay. Academy founder. His name is so he is the guy who shot people. For many years, Holsby Academy attempted to create a true hope by consolidating all the results of research. Email to Makoto about him like trying to save people, right? Trying to hide people. Neo World program. Observers, who we think are Chiaki and these ones. Leon, which is the code. The shutdown sequence, a special command that we use during graduation. If you use this, you can override the observer and forcibly escape from the Neo World program. Not even the teacher observer can prevent that. The Future Foundation's origins to combat the biggest. Oh, so it was to combat it. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm sorry for taking that time, but I feel like it's just a good idea. Oh yeah, we're in a big game.
Are you friggin' serious?
Yeah.
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard. Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
I honestly, like, it's made so much sense now. It makes so much sense.
Game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
No. No, they're not, Kazuichi. They're not.
Stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
Oh my god, the way he says it as
A
well.
lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game. We're the only people here. 'Cause it's a game.
You know what? It doesn't annoy me. It doesn't annoy me at all.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game.
Don't fuck with me. That's not even possible.
To be honest, like, I think it's crazy, but like, is it weird? Maybe you guys can like give me your opinion on this as well. Is it weird that I just think this weirdly makes sense now? That a lot of stuff that happened makes a lot of sense.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes.
The excitement in
only
Monokuma's voice is
exists
also
in
very
games.
unnerving.
So just force yourself to accept it.
Maybe.
This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
And this, like, you can totally understand where they're coming from, because it's the same place I was coming from when I figured out it as well. Is like, it kind of feels icky, right? You don't want to believe it that this is something that's actually could happen.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us? You better not say we're fictional characters.
The Future Foundation created this
So-
world using a program called the Neo World Program.
Which would make sense why Hiyoko looks so much older in that picture, because I'm wondering, did she choose to be, or did they choose her to be like a little girl in the game? I'm wondering, like.
It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing
That's so
directly
crazy.
with the
Look at
user's
this.
brain, which means your body still exists in the real world. But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you remove?
What? Oh, the memories. The memories, yeah, because that's what we've been talking about this whole game, that we've lost our memories.
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
We're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy? Don't talk like that!
I mean, like, I don't know, guys, like, we're already in, like, some of the weirdest crap we've ever seen in our life. Like, it's, and and by the way, I kind of hate that I was about to criticize it myself, like, these people. I kind of hate that whole, like, you've seen so much crazy stuff, why are you still amazed? Like, humans aren't supposed to, like, you know, constantly be, like, bombarded with shocking things.
Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi.
Don't
it's
say
a
it.
Game.
I hate that. Now I hate it. This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't perceive, we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? Reserve department. Okay.
Is there
We have
any evidence
reserve
that this is really
department,
a game
tragedy,
world?
killing school life,
You
remnants,
are the evidence.
list of subjects.
What does that
Yeah, I
mean?
can't.
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different.
So we
You
might look
have
completely
no
different.
memories of your time living your school life. Your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
I don't know. I think it makes. Wait, does that mean is anyone actually dead? Is everyone alive? I don't believe something like that, but
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence.
well,
What
I'm
does that
thinking
mean?
then it's the list of subjects
Your
because
avatar's made of memories from before you entered
that's
the
all the
school.
people who were put
But
into this
your
virtual
actual
world, and we had a
bodies in the
picture
real
of
world are
Hiyoko as well on the
different.
board
Though
too.
you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
So what?
game
What?
world?
Oh, cool. Do we have to like?
What avatar?
I'm guessing we have to agree with one of the because I don't really
human
disagree with
being
any of
with a
this, but I
real
don't think
body.
it's not this one because it's Akane. Maybe it is, but like I think it might be the live that life
Is there
thing.
any evidence that this is really a game world?
Yeah, I think we actually have to agree with
You are the
Monokuma.
evidence.
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living
Ah.
your school life, your real bodies actually...
That must be it.
Yeah, we agree with you. We agree with you, Monokuma. We agree with you. He's always right.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping.
Yep.
There's a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Yeah, pure adult.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
I think the avatar is the Hyoko we know.
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school.
Jesus Christ, James Cameron could never do this.
But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because you took our memories?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
No, hold on. If we didn't know each other before, we wouldn't have known if we aged not by looking at each other. Then wouldn't he have noticed a difference? Who? Who? Who would have noticed the difference? Wait, so... Are they talking about Fuyuhiko with Peko? That Fuyuhiko would have noticed that Peko would have looked a little bit different?
You're the only one.
Is that what we're talking about here? Because they're the only two people that actually knew each other.
Hey, Fuyuhiko.
Or
You
knew
and
they knew
Peko
each
for a
other,
long
yeah.
time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it,
What's strange?
it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah. I already knew they were a little older because it's clear that they, like... How do I say it? Like, first of all, a few people let that slip in the comment section that they were older. But I don't think that they did it in the way that, like, I had no idea it was this, like, extreme. Because I think people were just like, oh, I think they're all, like, 19. Which made me think they were older than students because, like, we did have that gap. Remember? We did have the gap between when they were in school. We found out they erased a ton of their memories. It wasn't a spoiler, don't worry, because my mods would have deleted it. And they didn't. But it's kind of crazy, like, to think that we're at this state now that we can see all the little things that were right under our nose come to the surface and, like, make a lot more sense now.
That long? Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives.
Yeah, she was your bodyguard.
If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is
Especially for
another one of
teenagers, man. You
Marufuma's
grow so
lies?
quickly.
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars.
Is this acceptance or is this gonna be something crazy?
Are you saying we just have to accept that?
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know
Yeah.
what I smell like.
But you can, like, I think you can do that, right? I think they have the technology to do that now where they can, like, replicate senses and stuff.
So what do you
Or,
call
like,
these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie.
thank God Asami is real.
Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
No, that's not true.
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
I until I see proof of that, and I mean, like, from a reputable source, I'm not believing that actually happens. I'm sorry, guys. If it does happen, I'll admit I'm wrong, and someone can, like, link me an actual reputable source that says that happens, and if it does actually happen, I'll admit I'm wrong, and I'll also say that's pretty freaking cool.
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that.
A phenomenon?
In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners.
Ah, look, Soda. Ah!
The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
Yeah, right, Soda. Totally.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really
That's so
just
sick. Look at
connected to
this.
machines and
The
stuff.
colors.
And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Oh, he has a
Of
fake?
course, that's also a virtual world.
Yeah, yep. Even the burger, that was another great hint, by the way. When the burger place disappeared, it was kind of like, hey, even that's not
That
real.
sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program.
Wait, if the world isn't real, and Jabberwock Island isn't real, then when all the girls were in the bikinis, was that real? Cause I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore, boys. I'm a little bit lost here now. Wait, is Soda's Yams real? Are Soda's Yams real? Everyone who's watching this is just like, Calvin, shut the fuck up. Please shut
It's
up.
just like this space we're in right now.
Oh, wow. I love when they do sprites like that for Hajime.
What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
Oh my god. Look at this scary... What the hell? We've never seen an angle like that. Never. It was all just a creation. That's the truth. That was really cool. Oh my god, the Matrix. Wait! And they're showing behind us! That's insane! The truth is, they are insane. That is so sick. The truth is, it was all a lie. Is this world's
If
truth?
everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game.
I love this
right?
beat. This was such a good song. Best song in the game. It's so good.
Then that must mean...
Everyone's alive. Apart from Teru Teru.
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
I shouldn't be getting this emotional right now, but I know I'm coming towards the end of the game and how quickly I became attached to so many characters. Peko, Mahiro, Hyoko, Chiaki, Mikan, Ibuki, Gundam. Like, it's insane to me because they've left such an imprint on me now. And I personally, Calvin Odu Floina, that's my full name, by the way. There you go, Calvin Odu Floina. Kind of rely on games like this to sometimes get me through the week. And the fact that, like, I'll never see these characters for the first time again, or never get to interact with them in the same way ever again. It makes me upset. It does make me upset.
Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't
Look
mean
how
they
happy
died in
everyone
real
is.
life. So you were saying everyone
This is
still
too happy.
alive?
This is too happy for this to be true.
That's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma? What's so funny?
It's not funny. If they are dead, it's not funny.
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Don't tell me. You mean...
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's
So you just-
next-gen software containing the ultimate reality.
So they got killed as soon as they died in the game.
And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies
That's
will
so
stop functioning too.
effed. That's so effed.
Then, everyone who died...
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
So they're just like these empty bodies. Yeah, like I said, husk. Yeah, husk.
Fuck.
Hmm.
What the fuck?
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate
Just like
a
the theme of
where
this
you
game,
don't
giving us so
die
much
when
hope.
You're supposed to, right?
But we thought we were gonna die. We thought we were gonna die anyway. That's what I thought that was so good about the game. That would have been a great game. Well, not great because it still causes emotional trauma for the rest of your life, actually. So
What
maybe not.
game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing? Then Monomi and Chiaki were...
Evil.
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then... we were taken out.
Oh, yes.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
The Future Foundation is our real enemy? Is that it? Is that really it? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I love it.
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
No.
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys. Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
Maybe. Who's our enemy? I don't trust anyone. I'm being honest, I don't trust anyone. I don't trust anyone, and like, I definitely don't trust the Future Foundation either. I don't trust anyone.
The Neo World program was developed by...
So what information do we have on the Neo World program? The Neo World program, that's what they put in the... It allows the subject to experience an synthetic virtual world and complete the members forward to the world with the film which contains the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. It was a program for creating hope, but it became filled with death and violence after the virus infected it. Aha! Aha, it's the virus that, yeah, remember that. That's what we were talking about in the previous episode, yeah.
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
I think the virus maybe
And the
created the
enemy is
killing game.
Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
There we go.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is?
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Everyone's a bit of oh damn here, right? Look at Mikan. I forgot about Mikan. Jesus Christ, Mikan packing. Oh, I can't believe I said packing. What does that even mean? Like, that can mean so many things. I feel so terrible. I feel sick. Not really though. She looks good. Sonya looking great. Mahir looking great. Nagito looking fantastic. You know what? Teru's feeling himself, the little pervert. Ibuki looking great. Gundam in the back. Gundam looks fantastic. You can't even see it, but he looks great. Soda looking great as well, of course, in the background too. Everyone's looking fantastic.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world? Hey,
Diaper wear.
don't change the subject.
She wore a diaper. That was her thing. But that's also something we need to clear up. Usami or Usami's role that she had in this world was the observer, right? Yeah, the observer.
I see. She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right. She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
I think we're gonna do a tier list of Danganronpa characters from 1 and 2, but we're gonna do the most pretty. We're gonna do that, okay? We're gonna be mean for once, and then we're gonna do one for personality, okay? For all you personality lovers out there. For all you people who like personalities. Ah! My controller's falling. For all you people out there who like personalities. Oh, I like to talk to the girl I like. Oh, the boy I love. I love to have long conversations with him.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Wow, just accepting calling yourself an avatar as well, buddy.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
Whenever Sonya says something, it's like the most dramatic thing in the world. And like this time it actually fits.
You've forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
I forgot how to count.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
If you try to use another observer, that has to be... Of course. Buckaroo to Gumku. I knew it was you. All alone.
I see. Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yep. And it's very weird how we call Usami Monami. Even though she's made it clear that she prefers Usami. And like, that was a Monokuma thing who was the one who was trapping us here. And we still aren't calling her Usami. It's very strange to me.
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
Wait, she wasn't real? Wait, no. No.
So you're saying she was
Nope.
just a
Nope.
program?
No.
And she didn't actually exist.
No,
in
I
real
don't
life?
accept that. I don't accept that at all.
Then she wasn't human?
Nope. That's not true at all. I don't accept that. In fact, I will rebuke this. She didn't exist at all? Not
No,
human?
That's not it. Chiaki was really alive.
Fact about it.
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive.
No, she was not virtual. She was real. She was a real person.
Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Man, Hajime's really stepping up to the plate as well.
Get all mushy towards a game character.
Shut up!
Oh my god!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
At least she's not a lackey for the detestable butt faces like you. World Ender?
Now that you mention it, You referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
For everyone who's here?
What do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
It's just a buff.